It's one of the most talked about pieces of evidence in the Aurora movie theater shooting trial. And today we got our first look at some of the ramblings the shooter jotted down in the notebook. 7 News reporter Mark Stewart listening in on today's testimony. Mark, there are definitely some creepy details in that journal.
And it includes stick figures, even a to-do list. The notebook is a big deal because prosecutors say it shows just how much thought and planning went into the shooting. Yet the journal doesn't give us a clear picture if the gunman was sane or insane when he committed the crime. The mass shooting at the Century 16 may have been in the works for years. This is the notebook the gunman mailed to a psychiatrist days before 12 people were killed. In it, he writes, "The obsession to kill since I was a kid with age became more and more realistic." His writings also suggest the choice to attack a movie theater was a well-thought-out decision.
Airport or movie theater. Then it says airport with an X. Substantial security. Too much of a terrorist history. Terrorism isn't the message.
In the notebook, the gunman has a to-do list: buy body armor, explosives, and practice shooting. The last page reading, embrace the hatred, the dark night rises. Disturbing, yes. Insane, maybe not.
So you could be severely mentally ill, but legally sane.
CU law professor Aya Gruber says the notebook itself might not be enough to prove the gunman was insane at the time of the massacre.
You could have somebody with a severe mental illness, but if the jury believes that the person knew what they were doing and knew it was wrong, then the jury has to render a verdict of sane.
During today's cross-examination, his defense team tried to portray some of the writings as nonsense. We also learned how the gunman tried to fix what he described as his broken mind. Later this week, we'll hear from some of the doctors who prosecutors say can show the gunman was sane. Reporting live tonight, Mark Stewart, 7 News.